Crab connoisseurs in Ca Mau have a way to explain why the best crabs in the country must be from this end of the land. They return to the rivers and canals bordering the mangrove forest to grow up. The old people of this land say that Han Koi is the spawning ground of female crabs. The evidence is that fishermen accidentally encounter clusters of female crabs lying densely, some of which have given birth and are lying there dead. Whether the crab is delicious or not depends on many factors, such as the salinity of the water source, the food source, the environment. And all of these factors are ideal only in areas such as Ngoc Hien, Nam Can, Dam Doi, is a person who is very passionate about his hometown crabs. Ca Mau crabs have excellent quality, which is explained on a scientific level. With available spawning grounds, the amount of crab seeds from the sea is continuously supplemented, abundant, associated with the ideal growing environment of tens of thousands of hectares of mangrove ecosystems, so Ca Mau's natural sea crabs develop strongly. Crabs in coastal areas such as Nam Can, Ngoc Hien, Dam Doi and some other places in the province all have these factors, so diners highly appreciate them. According to the Crab King of Lam Hai, Nam Can, the best crabs have so far only been found in a few areas of Nam Can, Ngoc Hien and Dam Doi. Right in Nam Can, the best crabs are still in Lam Hai commune. Explaining why the crabs here are delicious. The reason why the crabs here are delicious is because of the natural conditions. The salinity, alluvial water source, flow, soil quality, mangrove canopy, all have converged the essence into the crab meat. Nam Can crabs are firm, fragrant, nutritious, and can be said to be the best compared to all other regions. If you want to enjoy the best of Ca Mau crabs, you must know how to choose the season and type. Usually, there are 2 crowded times each year. From the 15th day of the 7th lunar month to the 15th day of the 8th lunar month and the monsoon season at the end of the year. There are several basic types of crabs to eat. That is male crabs, white crabs. This type has a lot of meat and is large in size. Square bib crabs are small but have extremely delicious meat, and the crab roe also has its own characteristics. The roe crab has red roe, which is considered gold, that gathers all the quintessence of the crab. The secret to choosing delicious crabs is the unique folk experience of Ca Mau people. According to Mr. Le Van Man, when a crab has enough meat and roe, gourmets only need to look at it to know. More careful people use their hands to press on the crab's apron. A hard apron means a firm crab. But if you want to eat the best crabs, it must be in the right crab season and depends on each person's taste. Some people get drunk crab bricks. Choose to eat crabs with a lot of meat. Some people like to enjoy the rich, fragrant taste of crab bricks, so they choose crab bricks. The original Ca Mau people eat crabs skillfully and create countless unique culinary dishes. The way Ca Mau people catch crabs also has its own unique features. At first, there was only the profession of hooking crabs, hacking the bottom. Later there was the profession of setting traps, setting hooks. But the interesting thing is that the catchers pay close attention to the preliminary selection stage, meaning that crabs that are still small, not yet of the right size or in the stage of molting. Still soft shells are released back into the wild. This is a way to preserve the resources that crab catchers have considered professional ethics for generations. Considered capital for a long-term livelihood in the future. Sitting in Dat Mui on the last afternoon of the year, enjoying crab brick salad with water spinach and a glass of sparkling rice wine. We truly appreciate the title, First Crab of Siê Mao, of the land of muddy mangrove forests. Perhaps Siê Mao crabs are not only delicious because of their excellent quality, but also contain a lot of love for people and the land. Most of the shrimp farms of Siê Mao people have crabs. When Siê Mao people visit each other, their first question is, "How is the shrimp and prawns these days?" If the host is cautious, the shrimp and prawns are really bad these days, then the next question will be, "Do you have any good crabs?"